In place of our message, we have a presentation for you that the kids have been working on for a couple of months. We got a late start and worked very, very hard. It's the most complicated of programs that we've had. And there's a lot for them to learn, not just in dialogue, but especially in choreography of the songs and the birthday songs and so forth. And the adult help we have, which we'll acknowledge afterwards, is all important in getting them to the place they are today. It's a wonderful little program with a great message entitled Arrest These Married People.
This will show how old you are or how young you are. How many of you remember the TV show Dragnet? You're all old. Do you remember what the leading character in Dragnet was? Joe Sargent. Well, we're doing a little scoop on Sergeant Joe Bright. We have Sergeant Joe Sapp. Now you'll notice that some of these people on the stage look a little bigger than others. We ran out of children, so we had to recruit adults. The only way I got Hugh willing to perform these dances, but I'm not making him wear tights. We were sure that we didn't have to wear tights, so that's good. Now, Karen has done all the choreography while awaiting the birth of Abigail. If she starts clutching her stomach, it is not part of the clutch. If Nikki starts gasping and holding her throat, she's having an asthma attack. That also is not part of the clutch. It's a little different in that it's a little improvisational. You know, there's no costumes. You'll have to recognize the parts by the headpieces. So watch the headpieces carefully. We've added choreography this year, which Karen has done a terrific job with, as have all of these. I think you'll enjoy it thoroughly. We've worked on it a short time, but I think they'll do a terrific job. So this is the quiet little town of Bethlehem.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you will not see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
that informant was right. Some big trouble's about to happen.
I'll look around, boss.
We got a tip that something was going to happen that night in Bethlehem. Something big. So I headed downtown. That night started out quiet. A silent night. All was calm, all was right. People were sleeping in peace. Heavenly peace. But it didn't stay that way. Things changed in a hurry.
They're coming. They saw angels.
What? Angels!
Angels are on the way here? No, shepherds are on their way.
But the shepherds saw angels.
We saw angels. Maybe in Bethlehem.
Quiet! Sergeant Joe Savage. And this is my rookie partner, patrolman rookie.
And you're all under arrest.
No, they're not. But you see this star? This star means I'm a peace officer in this town. And it's up to me to keep things quiet. Now, what's going on? You won't believe what I just heard. I was coming into town and I met a bunch of shepherds and they were acting strange. Strange? Well, they seemed crazy. They were telling everyone. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. Well, they said they saw angels.
Angels? This day?
That's what I thought. And then they said the angels told them a king was born in Bethlehem tonight.
A king? And Bethlehem? They were crazy.
They're all on their way into town, dozens of them. They're shouting, screaming, singing. They're just loud. They're very, very gentlemen, they were. Merry, happy, jumping up and down, excited, you know, merry.
Were these people to set the peace now?
I guess you could say they were. You know what we got here, don't you?
What, boss?
We've got ourselves a 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2A. Married gentlemen with intent to celebrate. I'm going to throw the book at him.
Hey, boss, do you really think I saw angels?
I've been around the block, kid, and I've never seen an angel. Nobody's seen angels in generations. They're always up to something. There's always a reason they make this stuff up. But I'm on to it, just you watch.
You're sure who's boss, boss?
It's not about being boss. People kind of need to keep peace around here. If you let things get out of control, well, things get out of control. Fast.
be the biggest story of my career.
A bunch of shepherds is a big story. This is a sleepy little town.
Shepherds? You think this is about shepherds? You're saying that a baby born tonight, right here in Bethlehem, is a king.
You know, I didn't go along with it. The Messiah, the future king of Judah.
Judah already has a king. Herod. Holy Carthage should have more than one king.
But Joe, if this is who the angel said it is, the Savior of the world was born in Bethlehem tonight. That's the biggest story that's ever happened in history.
smell a lot like sheep.
Bob, sir, everything's very gentlemen.
No, that's just what they'd be expecting us to do. We're going to follow them and find out what they're up to. There they go.
Pick up while you're on this hot horse.
Yeah!
That was fun.
Everybody else got one.
Is that the right secret code, Chuch?
Sure is, Stu.
Okay, what do you have for us?
I need to smoke the shepherds. You know that.
I've got something. The Messiah's supposed to be born in Bethlehem.
Whoa, right here?
Seems that way.
Check this out. The prophet Micah says that the Messiah will be born in Bethlehem.
Whoa, the Messiah's supposed to be born in Bethlehem. This is starting to sound pretty amazing.
They can only be worshipped by shepherds.
Where'd you get that?
Straight from the psalmist in the prophet Isaiah. He kings.
So, could it really be, Scoop? Our shepherd store, that became an angel store. Turns out to be a baby store, so it could be a Messiah store. Could this baby really be the one?
But he's talking. He's
Empty. Not here. Just another donkey.
Just another donkey.
Are we all here? Have we lost anybody?
I don't see Chef anywhere.
We lost Chef. We lost Alpha. Everybody else. Frank.
Here.
Fitz.
Yeah.
Merv.
Prison.
So we at least have Frank and Merv.
You know what, guys? I'm not trying to tell angels what to do. But you think you'll find us where the manger is?
How many more rangers can there be in this town?
I don't care if there's 1,000. I'm not going to stop until I find him.
You know what? Why do you think God told us first?
Yeah, if God is saving the world king, why did he tell us first?
Maybe he's a king for all of us. Remember what the angel said? Good news of great joy, which will be for all the people. Maybe shepherds are to person as kings.
I know, I'll never forget what I saw.
How could you have seen anything you were so scared you were hiding your face?
I was not, I was bowing down.
Shit, you was shaking all the way down to your shoes.
I was furious. There's one thing you don't need to worry about me, and that's me worrying, because I got nerves of steel.
Shut up! Just like the night with the angels?
The angel said, fear not.
I think they said you're not, Frank.
When honest, I was a little bit scared then, but not now. I feel totally different.
You know, after that, you told us, what are you actually afraid of you are?
else they cover? There's no angel, there's no star, there's no baby, and there's no king. Okay, look, come over here. I'll show you. So we have the shepherds here, right? And the angels are here.
The circle is the shepherd, right?
No, the X is the shepherds. The circle is the angels.
And the rock is the manger, right?
What's the lizard supposed to be?
Oh, I'm sick. Nothing. It's just a lizard. It was under the rock. Okay, this isn't working. Come over here. Alright. So, first we have shepherds, right? You guys are the shepherds. And the shepherds go here. Okay? So we have the shepherds out in the fields.
Keep your watch, or their flocks run out.
Right. And then supposedly, an angel of the Lord is supposed to appear to them. You. Oh, what's your name?
Gabriel.
Okay, Gabriel, look at angel. And the angel is here. What's supposed to happen next?
Glory of the Lord shone around.
Very nice, Gabriel. Thanks. And then you're supposed to go looking for a manger. Because there's no crib in the bed. That's convenient. We'll say that's the manger.
Just for argument's sake.
We'll just imagine.
Right. And then in the manger is a little baby in a little bed.
What about the Messiah's parents?
See, those would be them. See? Don't you see what I'm talking about? We're supposed to believe that an angel appears to a bunch of the shepherds out in the field to tell them that some baby born here in Bethlehem is a king. Don't you see how this simply couldn't happen?
It looks like he just did. Isn't that just like God? We've been searching for him all night, and just when we were about to give up, we found he had been here all along. What do you say now, Joe?
You think God sits in a king to earth?
Well, all the evidence seems to say that he did.
I don't know. I'm just not sure.
Look, there's the star the wise men are following.
There really is a star.
What did you mean?
It says, good sharp.
He says here for you.
You all may be right, but I still have a job to do. I'm still the peace officer in Bethlehem. You guys, I find you guilty of waking people up, making too much noise, and being outrageously happy without a license. And you!
Let me guess. Where do you scream without a license? Oh, and I'm sure my pencil made squeaking marks at the disturbed peace. And I helped the servants get their message out.
Maybe I spoke a little too loud, and maybe my hair sparked a little too much, maybe when I combed it.
Exactly. And you agree.
Yeah, you gotta give these people credit. Sure, the disturbance is better, but now we changing the world. You said yourself, all you want them to be peaceful.
You're getting soft, bro. And the rest of you!
Cheering after dark, singing without a license.
Unauthorized worship?
Yes, yes, and yes! In all my years as a peace officer, I have never seen anything like this. I can run all of you in. Rookie, take a message to headquarters from Joseph. Say, I'm here with the shepherds and the baby supposed to cause the alleged disturbance, and have found, after thorough investigation, that peace has come to Bethlehem tonight, and everyone is being set free. Signed, Joseph. It may not be the quietest place on earth, but it is the most peaceful. All is calm, all is right.
Don't just let it get out. The president stopped. You gotta get things out.
Finally, we have some good news.
What are you guys staring at? Shouldn't you be out telling the world what the Savior's born? Hold on! Wait for me and Rookie, we're coming with ya!
thank the kids. They were really a lot of pressure because you can see it was quite complicated. Besides dialogue and learning songs, those were some very difficult choreography movements on each of those songs. And we got started late again, but they did a fantastic job. And they do it with such fun. I mean, a lot of times you'll see kids and they're so nervous, they're so scared, and it comes through. And I've seen it in program after program with the kids here at the church. They just have a lot of fun doing this, and that's instilled by their leaders. That, it's important, we want to do a good job, but this is something to enjoy. This is something to have fun. Mistakes made, that's not a big deal. And it really comes through, I think, in there. So I really am grateful for them. I want to really thank Joanne. She's the one who goes through just all kinds of programs on the internet, getting copies of, listening to music, and finally picking something out. And I think this was really a great, the whole concept I thought was very, very cute. It was new with the choreography, and it was horribly expensive. I don't know if they go that company again this year, because it was horribly expensive, but we had to have a lot of DVDs with the choreography, dance, and all of that. But and then Joanne took care of all the rehearsals and led all of that both on Wednesday nights and on Sunday mornings, and very, very grateful to her. Also for Patty, all of the props from the shepherd's crook. I mean, she went every place, internet, every place, getting everything. And in a Bravo thing like this, all of her things really showed the characters. And I know it was a lot of expense and money and time and energy on her part. And she's such a detailed person. She had everything down to the detail. And it was very, very crucial to the whole thing. And always great. She excels in this kind of area and did very, very, it was wonderful. And then Carolyn, I was watching her. Carolyn's had a lot of years of dance, and we were together. I would drive her to the dance studio, and I'd sit out in the lobby and read a book or read my Bible while she was in, and she did this for several years, and we went through cycles. If you want, she's so exact with her movement. She's really, really good. But Joanne asked if some of you are old and knew about Dragnet, but some of you might not be this old. But it used to be when you went to the movies, they would have cartoons which were very popular. Within the cartoon, there would be a time in which there would be a song, and they would invite the movie audience to sing, and they would have the words and the notes on there. And they would tell them, just follow the bouncing red ball. Everybody remember following the bouncing red ball? Well, that's what I saw. But she took charge. We had this on DVD. She took charge of getting it all down and then projecting that and teaching that to the kids and then doing that. A lot of discomfort, and very, very grateful for the hours that were her and Rob both coming down on Wednesday night, especially for these rehearsals and such. And then Rob on the audio, the tracks that we have are very complicated. Joanne asked me if I looked at them, so there's no way I could do that. And as in other performances, Rob has just been great back there, utilizing and bringing things in as they should, and very appreciating of that. And then we, as she said, we were short some things. Normally we'll have like Elizabeth and Rhea will be up here to kind of help prompt the kids and that type of thing, but we were short people, and so they did a great job in helping the kids as well as them becoming performers themselves. I was watching them dance and really appreciate all of their support throughout this whole thing. But then we came up really the last moment needing something, and they got a Hugh in there. And I was watching him a lot because, I mean, he really came in on the end. I mean, I don't know if it's been 3 or 4 weeks, has it, that he's been involved? it been that long? Well, I was watching it and the man's got moves. So anyway, appreciate everybody involved. It was a very, very entertaining, very joyful, and then bringing the message of the Christmas season. And so we appreciate all that everybody did. And I know it was, I had not sit through the rehearsal because I didn't want to know what it was about. I wanted it to be fresh for you also. And I just thought they did a great job. I think the program itself was a great message to it and brought that out. So I appreciate that. Yes, Chuch?
I do want to add that the favorite person of the kids was the caterer. He catered the food for all the rehearsals.
We have now a closing prayer, but we hope that you can stay for got some good food. It'll take care of your lunch, I'm sure, that you won't have to go out for lunch, and I think that you'll enjoy it. So let's just bow our heads in prayer. Father, we're grateful for what we have seen and experienced here today. We're so grateful for what you have been able to accomplish in the lives of these children and young people. And Father, they have a genuine love of you and for you and service to you. We're grateful, Lord, that it was clearly seen that you enabled them to be able to do what was done today. So thankful for all who had a part in all of this. And we're grateful, Lord, for how it all came out. We pray now as we dismiss our service and as we do have a time of fellowship and refreshments, that you would continue to bless our time together and together with you. Bless the food that we receive from our bodies. We pray in Jesus' name.